like a scrape. I got grass on deck, so a grave like a grass like grass grave. I got grass on deck, so a grave like a scrape. I got grass on deck, so a grave like a grass like grass
What's up, everybody? Happy TLG Day. Happy Friday. It's me, Shy Guy Beats. You can call me Shiggy. Whoa! TLG 211. Can you believe it? It's a warm summer day on June 13th, 2025. And yeah, we have a treat for ourselves tonight. Let me just turn this down because the music somehow is still too loud. So somehow too loud for me. Alright, cool. I'm gonna be going through. I need to make sure that everybody that is wants to play is checked in. So let me just send one quick Discord DM. You able to play in TLG tonight? If so, I can check you in. Woo yeah, oh yeah, woo yeah, oh yeah. That's what I'm saying, King Stays. How you doing, by the way? Also, hello to Cheese Eater and Kevin Kryptonite and Lifeless Gray and Nightbot. I think while I'm waiting, we're gonna get the game started. It's actually right here. Yeah, 1 second, y'all. All right, we're good. So let me just double check. Did we hear back? Did we hear back? No. All right, well, that means I'll check in. I think we'll have 9 then. Wait, no, then I'll undo my check-in because I don't want to be the first person to send someone to losers. All right. Yeah, we got 8. That sounds good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to set up the round names for everything. I guess I can show you if you want. Okay, I guess I will. All right, okay. If you insist. Here it is. Wait, watch me pop off real quick. Yep. Dude, I'm popping off. Now I go like this. Then I go like this. Then I go like that. And then I go like this. All right, folks. This is what we're looking at. So I'm just going to do a quick screenshot. It worked. Then I'm gonna go back here. And I'm gonna go like this. All right, here, tournament start. Rounds 1 and 2 are best of 3. Rounds 3 and on are best of 5, which is first to 3 game wins and are on stream. First match on stream is, let's see, who's my first friend? Megas versus Clove, cool. Clove in a best of 3. Let's get the lobby set up. Alright. Honestly, I'm gonna re-roll the lobby code. Alright, I like that one better. Cool. Alright, and now let's include the bracket link actually. And the Twitch link. Twitch.tv/ShyGuyBeats. Alright, cool. Tournament start! And then I go like here, start the tournament. Go like this, I click the play button. Alrighty. Let's update our scoreboard. It's gonna be Megas versus Clove in winners round 1, best of 3. Let's spin this out and let's unmute the game. All right, cool. We're here. We're ready to go. Thanks for being here, everybody. All right. Let me just make sure everybody's in the right place. All right. So Stays, Cheese Eater seems to be ready for you in tournament matchmaking 1. And Lifeless Gray, Kevin seems to be ready for you in tournament matchmaking 2. Bless you. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
That sounded
that was
pretty harsh.
unusual.
Port Gaming 26. All right, let me just edit the message real quick. 211. Winners. 1. Okay, I'm ready to go. Are y'all ready for this? Do 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 do. Audio Jungle. Alright, looks like Megas is gonna be on the garlic and Clove is on that pork. Rise up, Pork Nation. Now's the time.
Ready? Fight.
Misclick meant to pick pork. Alright, you can just walk forward. I mean, that's backwards. Or you can play it out, I guess. Alright, we're playing it out. My fault. Nice walk forward. Yeah, and there it is.
Knockout. Ready? Fight.
Are we playing this one out? I think so. Because Megas, if you meant to pick pork, you can just reset, but you already played out round 1. Which is all good. I want to make sure you're playing who you want to play. Yeah, Clove is just gonna give you the reset. Cool. Thanks, Clove. Yeah, run it back. All right, cool. I see you. All right, you can just take it, yeah. Throws will be fastest. But
Perfect.
get those gamings in. If y'all could see my face right now. Why are you laughing at me?
Ready? Fight.
Alright, here we go. The pork v pork. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Here's the chop to get the hard knockdown. Got punch. Big chop to armor the gut punch from Clove. Clove on that Holly Daze skin, you could say. Nice jump over the throw. I get the 5HH, 385. Gut punch gets rejected. Number one reject hater in the house. There it is. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Anything. Yep. Bow, 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 bow. Anything. Bow, beep. Where's the Shy Guy voice pack, guys? I just haven't sat down and made it yet. Manager, can you make sure I do that project? Nice confirm. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll do that on it. Ooh, nice throw from Megas. Back in losers, my home, says Lifeless Gray. You'll graduate, don't worry. Alright. We're trying to figure out what we do on block here as the neutral. Because it's really hard when, in TLA specifically, when your opponent just won't stop blocking. But Clove getting the reaction RC. Oh. And some really good chops from Clove. And they're going the distance. 432. Getting spiked out of the air, but nice jump nonetheless. Gonna burn one. Oh. Trying to walk back, but actually getting thrown. The throw anti-air not working out for Clove. And Megas, I don't think gonna be able to kill, but able to even up the life bars a little bit and in a scary situation, forcing a tech out. Burn one, 9 seconds. I still think... Oh! That was a big gamble. It's hard to hit that chop anti-air. It was just a little too late there, and Megas was able to just stand and block and then get the throw. Most reversals in this game are super minus. Like in terms of frame data. Which is good. Because if they were plus, they would be obnoxious. You wouldn't be able to do anything. Ooh, but a nice reaction to the Caber start. Megas is gonna jump in there. Get 348 damage. When will I learn not to jump? Yo, life is great. I had to go through that same process. Honestly, unbind your jump button. Just kidding. But just like take your whatever finger you use to press it, just move it until you actually need it. Be like, oh man, I need to jump there. And then you know like, oh, that's actually a good time to jump. Just like remove it from the equation for like a game and just see what happens. And then you'll be like, this is when I needed to jump. That's what I personally did, and it was very enlightening. Good confirm for Megas. Point blank Caber. But yeah, if I can do it, you can do it. Yeah, that's burstable after. Yeah, no problem. Oh, there's the whiff punish on the 5H from Megas. Megas gonna take game 2 in the best of 3. Very, very good set, to be honest. I think we're about to see a lot of port gaming. GG's. Well played. Looks like Kevin also took 2 games, so they also are in round 2. Waiting for the winner of Cheese Eater versus Days. And then we're looking for Savory versus Creamy Buns, which is... right here. Perfect. Awesome. So let's get Cheese Eater versus Kevin Kryptonite on stream. Let's snipe them. Awesome. Get sniped. If I feel like I can without jumping in neutral, I try just to Get rid of risk and practice playing without it. Savory has not said anything. I see that. Ping me at 6:50, and if they haven't said anything by then, I will move you on. But let me see if I can just get them real quick. And let me do this. Oh my gosh, it's Evil Cheese Eater versus Kevin Kryptonite SCP. Okay. Give me one moment just to see Savory. If you're able to play versus the creeps, that's give me whatever. On challenge. Attorney match making. 2. Yeah, wait 3 hours. we'll get back around to it. Yo, thank you for following, Leo. Megas my goat. Megas is goated. I forgot time zones exist and thought you were saying to wait 3 hours for them to show up. No, I mean like 3 more minutes from now. If you do question mark time, you can see what time it is currently for me. In the Twitch chat. Question mark time. Someone do it. I want to see. I want to see it work. Alright, Evil Cheese Eater versus Kevin Kryptonite. How does this look on the... Oh, it works. Yeah, that works. Nice. Okay, so Kevin Kryptonite on the garlic is interesting here. This is a run back from last week, if I remember correctly. Oh my gosh. She's able to just, once again, punish a lot of these backflips. He demolished me like every time we play. Yeah. Some people are just built different. Some people, there's just like certain things click for them. And whether that be, oh my gosh, you can't jump. Whether that be frame data or neutral or just fighting games in general, it's awesome to see them play. It's just very, very cool. Oh my gosh. PP on stream. PP on stream for Cheese Eater to start off the set. Okay, okay, alright. Evil Cheese Eater's not playing around. Kevin says, get me back in there. The Evil Cheese PP on stream. Oh my gosh. By that I mean double perfect. Don't get it twisted. Okay, here we go. So what does Kevin have to do here to not, you know, let Cheese run the momentum? Yeah, block a lot of these chops. Find a way to jump in. Maybe, okay. It's hard. Nice backflip, but still, Cheese walking them all the way to the corner. The backflip throw. The trip gets rejected, so still, Kevin's out here. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the jump in. Impenetrable defense. Nice. The anti-air coming out for Cheese Eater. Catching the backflip with the jump in too. Cheese like somehow knows when they can get away with it. Point blank caver. You're dead in the video game. Okay, what? How long did that set take? That set... Alright, well, it's 6:50 p.m. my time. That was crazy. GG's. I watched Table's video about old rice. That's what it feels like playing this pork. GG's. GG's. Damn, dude. Truly built different. What can I say? Spices against pork is so rough. Yeah, I love playing against pork. Yeah, the new table video. The new table video is very good. Let me get that link, actually. It's genuinely very good. From table. Never looked up messages from table before. Hopefully I don't regret it. Add command table vid. All right, cool. There's a new table video. It's very good. It has an explanation about rice, some changes that happened to rice, and like what that impacted in terms of their neutral and their strength in terms of the cast. It's a good video. I watched it this morning. It's like one of the first things I did when I woke up. I was like, oh, cool. New table video just dropped. But I recommend it, yeah. Shouts out. Alright, let's see. Savory, are you here? Alright. Looks like it's GG's. What was the what was the record, my friend? All right. Oh. So it's gonna be Megas versus Savory, and then Creeps versus Clove. So the Creeps versus Clove will be off stream in a PM. And then Savory versus Megas. Best of 3, good luck, have fun. Perfect. This might make noise, one sec. Yeah, it was a good video. Tablespoon. Oh yeah, woo, yeah, oh yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, oh yeah, oh woo woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, time, yeah, woo, yeah. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like many people are saying this. Here. Dude, many people are saying this. People have been saying this for a long time. Okay. Gamers. Alright, Clove. Looks like the Creeps made a private match for y'all. And then we're looking for Savory and Megas. They are here. Very good. Yeah, I remember my my grandma used to say, "Oh yeah, woo yeah, woo time, yeah, woo yeah." All that good stuff. That was like my lullaby. Used to sing me to sleep. Mm-hmm. Savory Buns versus Megas on Pork. Instantly starting with the whiff punish on the roundhouse from Savory. Megas gets in there, but a dash trip from Savory. Gonna even some life up, get a throw in. Forcing out a reject from Megas, interrupting the pressure. Brilliant spacing on the chop, but the uppercut doesn't catch Savory flinching. Gonna get the punish out. Kind of drops, but flinch counter hit. Yeah. Seal the deal. All part of the mind game. Dash dash. Trip. This is a different kind of garlic, perhaps. Okay, nice. Savory is trying to work the offense now. But it chops. Sit down. Backflip. Sit down. Forcing a burst out. Reject. Get out of there. Nice anti-air coming out for Savory. One more hit to seal the deal. Burns one. Megas punishing the backflip. Gets a spike. Wow. I feel like if Savory could have punished maybe the punish like the startup of Caber Run, but gets the anti-air nonetheless. In control.
Garlic wins.
I think a lot of players maybe have the instinct of like, oh, it's a throw, I can tech, so I'm gonna just like get ready to tech it. But one hit away, like even Flick would have worked. Who knows if that's what they wanted to do though. They're a better player than me, so.
Ready? Fight.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright, good counter hit launcher to start off. Yeah, get the extra on top, 396. Trip counter hit as well, so 2 counter hits. Gotta feed the kitty cats, sorry. Brings one. Backflip gets absolutely caught by Caber. 5H launcher. It's okay. It's like hot out, so they're kind of nasty. The bulls. Oh. Alright, pretty tight neutral here. Gets the hard knockdown. That with the first 5H, slight walk back. Throw out another 5H for Pork. Yeah, nice. It's a hard knockdown for us. Yeah, exactly like the song from Annie. The hit musical. Ooh, getting caught in the air. Nice time stop RC. Oh, it's expensive. Oh, it's expensive. No way.
Ready, fight.
Not the watermelon. I guess, man. A near perfect. Oh my goodness. I had to cough, sorry.
Pork wins.
But back on the board. The end of round 2 there into that one. Yeah, nasty, nasty, nasty work. Probably need a water.
Ready,
Hard knockdown.
fight.
Another great opening for Savory. Thank you. Yeah, here's the defense. Yeah, I call this one like the arcade skin, and the onion one with the circles, I call that the bowling alley one, I think. Yeah, Megas is holding their own, but oof, highest launch in the world. Take it to the corner. See you next round.
Ready, fight.
Oh, preemptive 5H. It's hard when you slightly are off on the meat 5H to get the anti-air. It just opens up a whole world of hurt, and Savory is okay with that. Bonk. Unfortunate trade. Oh! Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Scramble Heart City, but that's the other game Paul is working on. Oh, get flinched. No, you. They both had damage counters on the board at the same time. Stays, I think so.
Gauntlet wins.
That's 2-1? No way it goes like that, man. That's crazy. What a set. Savory cleaning it up in the end there. GG's. Stays, I think Megas is one of the folks using it. So, good luck. Your next set will be off stream, Stays. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Because we're gonna get Savory versus Cheese really quick. And then we're gonna filter through, yeah, loser side. Thanks, Cheese. This will be our first best of 5. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, versus Evil Cheese. Do you want me to write Evil Cheese or Evil Cheese Eater? Because I can fit. Holy bet? Yeah, yeah. Another match already. It'd be like that. If you need a second, you could take one, but we're ready. Yeah, Evil Cheese Eater. Lowercase evil? Question, I have a question. Lowercase evil or uppercase evil? Alright. Word. Let's snooze these. Evil Cheese Eater. That's Aura. Alright, we're ready to go.
Aura? I hardly know her.
Good one, dude. Nice. That's a classic American humor right there. Yeah. That's the good stuff. God bless.
Ready?
Alright, here we go. Evil Cheese Eater versus Savory Buns. They're on the other side because cheese is evil. Get tossed. Big chop. Alright. So this is the second garlic cheese has had to play in a row at a high level. No breaks, no stops. And they seem to be doing pretty alright. I'll say it like that. They were going cheeky mode. Good trade.
Ready?
Yeah.
Fight.
Alright. Savory, able to make a lot work here though, but throwing out that roundhouse is gonna get punished for 300 damage even. Nice anti-air though on the jumping. Savory putting up some pressure, getting out of the corner. 45 seconds left on the clock. Hello. Hi, Stella. Oh, the throw burst punish to get in the corner. In the shimmy on the RC to throw. You are cooking. What? Evil Cheese Eater. 2 rounds.
Pork wins.
Y'all, I'm concerned. Yeah, he's not a threat. You know, he's very chill. She doesn't feel like she can get in to the window.
Ready? Fight.
Alright. Chop is good into wake up throw. Anti-air for Savory is what they need right now, yeah. Playing it very slowly and deliberately. Good to see it. But yeah, just Cheese's ability to just know when they can jump. Oh my goodness. And this takes you all the way. Boom. Yeah, there's the there's the chop. You got it. You got it.
Ready, fight.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, just gonna wait it out. Savory understands what they need to do here. Just trying to find a window to make it happen. And that's the part of the thing that about like fighting Pork is like you against Pork, you're looking for your opportunity to make something happen, and then you finally are like, oh, I can press here, and then they chop armor you, and you're just like, oh wait, never mind. Yeah, figuring out how to jump over those 5H is essential. Getting the confirm. 424.
Ready, fight.
More than enough to kill there. Kind of hit 316. Shrug it off. Nice trade. Yeah. Nice. Pressing after the trade. Good mash from Savory. Nice. Now this time it's kind of Savory reacting, I was gonna say, but could have been very scary. Oh no, dude. One hit. No way. Okay, flinch. Yeah, let him know, Savory. Let him know. That's okay. Put a stop to the evil. How was that game? We both thinking? Yeah, getting back into it. Oh, Clove, did you input the scores versus creeps? I don't know if those are entered. And I think that's why we can't enter for Kevin versus yourself. No worries. No worries. We're getting the watermelon pork versus the arcade garlic. Very excited. Alright, here we go. Oh my god! How do they know? Cheese with the caver. The second caver of this match. The third one gets tagged. Okay. Oh my god. Cheese with the momentum of an unstoppable force. An immovable object. Bad math though. In a way, it's not too bad having your back against the wall against garlic. I'd much rather have my back against the wall against against garlic than pork, right? But Savory knows how to make the most of their combos and their meter. And now you might be wondering about the decision. Burns one. Empty hop, regular throw. Creeps. Oh, no worries, man. It happens. Yeah, there you go. Savory with the jump in to punish whiff on the caber. Super meaty there. Gonna continue the counter hit pressure. Oh. Yeah, let him know. You didn't have to do it like that, but you did. But you did. Okay, Savory, what are you doing? Oh. She's looking for a way to stop the momentum. Reject gets absolutely dashed through. Spike, sit down. Dude, this slight delay on the 5Hs to catch the delay on the 5Hs from Cheese. From Evil Cheese Eater, I should say. It's 1-2 in the best of 5. Evilist. You pushed them to the motherfucking brink, bro. You don't want to see this, okay? You don't want to see this, okay? Wait, I wonder. I can't do it.
Ready? Fight.
Did that fuck up my mic? No, you can hear me normal, right? Yeah, totally. Dude. Dude. Jeez, what's going on? It's the evilest cheese.
Ready? Fight.
Down? Down? Oh my goodness. Dude, that was so cheeky. Okay. Dude, the third gut punch, you're really gonna do it like that, man? You really gonna do it like that? What's next? Get rejected. Put a stop to it.
Wow, that was convincing.
Alright. We're going to game 5. It's the evilest cheese.
Ready? Fight.
Alright, I thought something bad happened, but something bad didn't happen. In terms of the stream. That jump in was good. The Arctic Garlic gotta stay cool in game 5. No way, dude! But what? What's next? No way, you just did it again!
Ready? Ready? Fight.
Game 5 mind games. Game 5 mind games. Oh, the jump in. Alright. Tech walk up throw. Yeah. Do you see the walking from... Yeah, the big chop. Savory trying to put on the hurt. Dude. Unfortunate. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's game 5. It's game 5. You didn't need the meter. You don't take it with you.
Ready? Fight.
It's fine. It's fine. Savory is willing to take that. It's tournament, man. Last game, last round. You gotta play it as clean as you can. Nice backflip, the huge chop. Counter hit. We're going all the way. 339, why don't we? The price of counter hits is going up. Confirms a hard knockdown. Nice. Savory has the meter to hit. Blue icy shuffle for the kill. Wrap it up, folks. What a set, man.
Garlic wins.
Good triumphs over evil. The evil has been banished to the lower side of the bracket, man. Crazy stuff, really. Yeah, GG's. And then looks like Kev versus Clove. Who won between y'all? Assuming. Jeez. Can I? You know, while I. Just curious. Oh, it's on the other profile. Yeah, I was sweating. Yeah, it's crazy. I was gonna try to do yeah, that burst was rough. me see. Let me see. Do they enter? Y'all, we're waiting for the results of Kevin versus Clove. I think Kevin went to go eat. Oh, that's cool. I don't have any presets for the... One second. I'm doing something kind of unrelated, but then it's also trying to give Kevin a little bit of time. Okay. One second. Yo, thank you, Megas, for the follow. I'm glad I earned it. Was it Kalinka's is the demo version? No. Where's Kevin? Where's Kevin? Kevin? Can you come tonight? Guys. Where is he? Do you just move? I'm back. Alright, cool. He's back. Very nice. To Kevin versus Megas. What do you think? Should I, oh wow, that's loud. Should I leave leave the distortion on? What do you think, guys? What do you think? I'm thinking that we leave it on. I'm done. Guys. I'm done. After this. Okay, I'm done. Kevin. Are we back to normal now? Versus Megas? I mean, I don't know why that would be strange, to be honest. I could hear myself. Megas versus Kevin. Kryptonite. In loser semifinals. Alright, Megas, are you here? Yeah, they're here. Eh. Okay, cool. They're ready. This is losers, isn't it? Oh! Interrupted me. The garlic mirror? That wasn't a misclick because I saw that you picked piss garlic.
Ready? Fight.
Okay, we're really going for it. Mirror? I'm a lion here, mirror. Nice. So this is Megas in the piss garlic, unfortunately. And Kevin Kryptonite in the Halloween vampire garlic. Nice tech. Something that's funny about the garlic mirror is that like you can really chase down each other throughout the whole screen. There's no corner. It feels like sometimes. Good round win. But see, yeah, they're so mobile. Pressure one way, just dash through and get pressure the other. Backflip gets jumped in on by Megas. So Megas pushing Kevin into the corner here. At least it's easy to tell visually the difference between the two flavors. And that was a perfect. Wow, that was convincing. So true, Paul. Oh, throw anti-air. Not quite what Megas wanted there. Meaty as hell trip. Damn. 436 into throw, you're dead. In the video game, I mean. Alright, so that's one for Kevin.
Garlic wins.
Mega's gonna have to analyze that one real quick before we get into game 2. Best of 5, yes.
Ready? Fight.
This is the battle to see who gets 4th place and who moves on into top 3. Oh, garlic jump cancel. Maybe the worst jump cancel in the game. But that jump in actually was good. I was concerned. Yeah, that good anti-air coming out from Kevin. Gonna keep Megas in the corner until that burst lands. 30 seconds. Just play your lead. A little bit too far for that flick to work. Oh man, and getting opened up again. Jump cancel combos. Trying to pay their lead, but just trying to like press a button on reaction to a poke, but working against Megas there. Nice. Wow. See, Megas knowing when they can take their turn back. Already counter hit in the corner. Respecting the backflip and the flinch. Okay. That's rough. Pixel of health for Kevin. But sometimes that's all you need. Yeah. Not quite. Round apiece. It's game 2. Frame perfect trade. With punish. They are fencing right now with the roundhouses. They are like actually fencing. Very nice. They're playing at like, that's 2 for Kevin. They're playing at like just outside roundhouse range, it looks like. Both of them. So that way when they get the launch or the counter hit, they can get the full confirm. Like, what is it? Roundhouse, dash, roundhouse, sweep. Roundhouse? Something like that? Flick, sweep, roundhouse? Something like that.
Ready?
Depending if they need to side switch or if they're in mid screen. Nice. Sweep roundhouse, yeah. Sneak in, sweep roundhouse. Cool. Yeah, also triple jump combos. Nice burst bait, that was crazy.
Ready, fight.
Okay, the jump in is good. Slightly off on the timing or the math. I guess, like, in this game, if you feel yourself going to the unsafe point of the Rekka without enough meter, like, excuse me, on the heavies, it might just be worth to, like, let it rip to see if your opponent, like, will think that you won't, you know? But it's like a double-edged sword because your opponent can just, like, not fall for it, you know? And Kevin able to clean it up 3 games.
Garlic. Win.
Versus Megas. Very impressive. What a set. Megas showing up. Doing well. Congrats on what I believe. Yeah, it's 4th place. It's going to be Kevin versus Cheese. Kevin could not be stopped to get this run back. It's losers finals. GG's, the sun was in my eyes. Yeah, I was there. I was the sun. Yeah, well played, man. I could see it too. Yeah, yeah. No, you're good. It's time for the evilest cheese. Oh, it's good cheese. Reset score. Okay. Cool. I'm no longer evil. You've learned your lesson. We are on the path to redemption. I'm so happy for you. Honestly, I knew you'd come around. It was just like you were going through something. You needed to get it out of your system. You know, we're still here for you. Glad that you're back to your, you know, normal, good cheese eater self. It was just a phase. Yeah. Everybody has, like, something like that. They just gotta figure out their shit and not make it other people's problems. All right, here we go.
Fight.
Cheese Eater, dude, has been playing impeccably. No other way to say it. Kevin is gonna have to make it count. That frenzy is gonna land. Noodle bottom 1. You guys didn't know about the cheese jumping? Round start versus Noodle? Yeah, the soup wasn't out yet, man. It's a daring, you know, like if you're gonna place a trap in the beginning of the set, I'm gonna close that distance, man. Kevin's still able to take the round there nonetheless. Bow. B. 5H. Point blank caber to mess with your freaking mind. What's next? Got punch on block. Big frenzy. Yeah, Noodle RPS is goated. Soup down. Wake up chopping? Nobody does that. Trampling into the loving arms of the chop.
Ready?
All right, a round of peace.
Fight.
Yeah, Kevin's got to figure out like how to get their pressure out without falling into these like comfortable rhythms that Cheese can like subvert. There it is. R1. R1. I mean, good reject. Cheese's meter management is on point. Nice. Speaking of which, on point for Kevin as well, knowing that they would have a meter to burn after the frenzy, but slight overextension is gonna lead to game 1 going to Cheese. Dude. Can I finish my freaking sentence? Oh my god. Anyway. You want to go in and out, in and out, huh, cats?
Oh, they can go out. I just haven't let them out. You wanna go?
Oh, because you fed them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry, buddy.
Ready? Fight.
Alright, Kevin swapping off to Rice here. 5S, sit down. Chop armor. Against Crumple. We're in the corner. This is where Pork loves to be. Pork is the grappler of this game. I guess so is Noodle. 504 damage. And the teleport gets punished. Okay, nice walk back to whiff punish that chop. Or that throw, I should say. Dive kick. So much time to reject there. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a tough teleport. That's a tough teleport.
Ready? Ready? Fight.
Apparently, Rice 4H comes out frame 16, which is crazy to me. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad because Rice is really scary to fight against when they're strong. But we're gonna have to figure out what we can do. Rice bottom 1 to nobody's surprise. You should have been here, man. You should have seen what I seen. Rice is fun. So fun, but so slow. Yeah, that's true. And it's not enough to put a stop to Cheese Eater. Quite yet. I am evil again. Updating the fighters. Evil Cheese, that's what Rice does. No, yeah. Especially for Pork. Do y'all remember Rice Month? I think that was the longest month of one of the longest months of my life. Everybody that was participating in like this bit played only Rice for an entire month. So I had like tournament after tournament for like 4 weeks where it was like 3 out of 5 matches would be a Rice mirror. And it's never been like that in the whole history of the game. Like even organically. And I almost went insane. Almost. Yeah, I just heard her jump into the window. If Rice Month is so good, why is there no Rice Month 2? That's because Rice Month wasn't so good for me. Just personally. If I can make it about myself for a second. Please no Rice Month 2. What about Pork Month? Pork Month. Yeah, Pork Month. Oh, get cabered. You fool. No, but that's the thing too, is like, I like character variety and diversity. I think that makes watching tournaments more interesting. Which is why when we have like a well-balanced game, like TLA, it's awesome because you can see, like you never know, like, oh, I'm gonna see a million Foxes this bracket. And like, that's cool to see people play at a high level, something that you know what a high level looks like. But sometimes it's cool to just see people play at a high level in general. You know what I mean? To me, that sucked. You're evil.
Pork wins.
GG's, gamer. GG's, gamer. She's going from good to evil real fast. You ready to fight Savory Buns? Kevin, congrats on 3rd place, dude. You had some hard sets. Cheese, Kevin Kryptonite says, Cheese, stop emoting thank you after I lose an interaction. It's tilting me so much. You are so mean. Shy Guy, this cheese eater guy is so BM. She says, I'm evil. I mean, like... You asking me as like a TO or me as like a TLA player? Because I have 2 different answers for you. That's based. You can disable emotes, man. That's valid. You're valid if you want to do that. If it helps you play better, man, do it. I don't care. I'm gonna be emoting while I'm comboing you. Great finals, grand finals. I'm never playing TLG ever again. Oh. Wait, no, come back. No, dude, that's so fucked up. Kevin, no, she shouldn't have done that, man. That dude. Cheese needs to be good, okay? For our tournament, Cheese needs to be good. We can't have this evil. We can't have this evil among us. Okay? You need to be good. You had your chance. Oh my god. You had your chance. R.I.P., dude. Where's this? No, Kevin, I'm on your team, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, dude. Me after I leave the convenience store. You've had your change. I thought you were supposed to be good, Cheese. No, don't be. Man. What can I say, dude? You can take the cheese out of the eater, but you can't take the eater out of the cheese. You can just at them, Kevin. See? Damn. Nightbot. Can we like be kind for 1 second? Holy shit. Morally ambiguous cheese eater. At Nightbot, Cheese is being mean to me. I need some help. Nightbot, yo, check my SoundCloud. Nobody with Kevin today. Sorry, I was sleeping. What did you say? Nightbot, you gotta listen, man. People are like coming to you with their grievances and their problems and their issues. I gotta, you know, we gotta fix this. Nightbot, be good. Nightbot says, I could be gaming. I forgot I added that one.
Ready? Fight.
Alright. Savory buns coming from winner's side. At Nightbot, what do you think about the current controversy sweeping the TLA community? Nightbot says, your mom. Based as hell, dude. That's my boy, man. I programmed Nightbot to be sentient, and they are. Nice, catching the sneak with the 5H. And the meaty gut punch, the double gut punch counter hit. That's the cheese eater for you. Take it all the way home. Nightbot's on a tear, dude. What the hell?
Go off, Nightbot.
Go off, Nightbot? You're encouraging this? a little bit too far to get the full extension, but still, you have... Cheese has Savory right where Cheese wants them.
There was AI.
Yeah, before there was AI, there was Nightbot. I think at the roll 5 command, it should be working too. Oh, sit down, dude. Does this work? Nice jump in. Okay, so Cheese might be on like a tear of all time. Something that we've never before seen. Does this work? No.
Nightbot makes
It did. Well,
feel
Ready?
old yet?
Fight.
Feel old yet?
at Nightbot, when were you born? Nightbot says hello. Okay.
I almost forgot to say.
Feel old, yeah. You forgot to say that part.
I already said that.
386 damage. Who do you think's gonna win, Lauren? Just by looking.
Feel old yet? These guys always play.
Knockout.
These guys always play.
Yup.
Ready?
I
Ready?
know these
Fight.
names.
You know these names? You know Savory Buns and you know Cheese Eater?
So that means they're both gonna win. because they're both-
Yeah, but who's gonna get first and who's gonna get second?
don't think we
I'm not asking you to play favorites.
can-
It's just,
I literally know nothing, so
that's not true. You know so much. You're so smart.
I think
Perfect.
Cheese Eater's winning. So
What's it?
Ready?
Oh, wait.
Ready? Fight.
It's pretty tight.
It's pretty tied up.
Like I don't know.
Cheese is up 1-0 in a 1-3, so they need to win 3 games, right? But Cheese is also coming from loser side, so Cheese technically needs to win 6 games against Savory. You think Savory's gonna get it?
It's the odds.
Well, it's just about Cheese has been playing crazy all day. Like, look at some of these combos.
I mean, we love an underdog.
Yeah, and we love Pork Nation. But, like, Savory is really good, man.
Knockout.
Well, I don't know either, man. I lost that round like 7 times before Cheese actually lost the round there. All right, are we still morally ambiguous? Yeah. I love that for us.
So
Yeah, it's warm. I think partly because of the computer. As soon as the tournament's done, I'm turning off my computer. Like I'm exporting everything and I'm turning everything off.
Ready?
eaten up ice, which was nice in the winter.
Yeah, it was nice in the winter. Yeah.
People were like,
Nice 5H.
Why is your heat warmer than my heat?
Yeah. You gotta get a desktop. Alright, we're boxing here. This is like a really big time. Yeah, whoever gets first blood in that interaction, you start the momentum shift. Oh! First to keep it back on deck, but the chop to counter the trip. This is really scary for both players. Oh. Don't overcorrect. Aww. They walked up to each other and just pressed a button. That was badass. Nice whiff punish coming out from Cheese. Even 300. Yep, trying to scramble for a chop, but Savory ready to jump it. Dashing under the 5H with the trip again. Some of these dash trips have been really making the difference for Savory. Big chop though. 1 bar to spend. Doesn't spend it yet. Just gonna get the spike. Reset back to neutral. Ooh, sorry, that was one of us.
Knockout.
Alright, Savory up 2 games to 1 now.
Garlic.
After Cheese won game 1. What do we do here? Woo yeah, woo. Yeah, yeah, woo yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, woo yeah.
Ready?
Alright, Savory going Halloween mode. Nightmare mode. Vampire garlic mode. Oh my gosh, some of these pokes are so scary. Savory trying to figure out the way to punish these. Just trying to figure out the right time, but... Alright, yeah, we're gonna get more luck with the spice jump in. Rejected back into the corner. Instant gut punch. Spike to keep you there, too. Back up. Back up again. You bursting? Yeah, you are. That was actually really good, the delay by Savory to wait for the 5H to come out and letting you fall down into the throw.
Ready? Ready? Fight.
Don't scramble. Savory will thrive on the scramble here. You just gotta hunker down if you're pork, I think. Yeah, get those whiff punishes. You already know cheese is on lock with those. Yep. All the way back to the corner. Yep. And we've seen some punishes on backflip before, but right now it's just about keeping Savory where cheese wants them. Oh, and a huge Cabra attempt with full meter for Savory. Oh, and walking forward into the sweep. GG's. Savory able to lock in after game 1 and just clean it up there. Well played. Alright, folks. Well, that's our tournament. Let's get that entered. That was TLG 211. Thank you so much for being here.
Wait, who?
Savory Buns.
What?
That's what you said, I think, too.
I think it is.
Yeah. See, I knew you knew.
See, I know it.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Well, congratulations, everybody. We got Savory, Cheese Eater, Kevin, Megas, Clove and Stays, and Creeps and Lifeless. Excellent tournament. Really, really good time. Some really impressive sets, honestly. Very tight. The scoreboard does not necessarily reflect how close some of these games were. But that's how it is. You're gonna have to come back next week to prove a point. We got TLG 212 on the 20th, and then we got TLG 213 on the 27th of June. So pull up to those. I'll get you a link real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Next week will be my week, says Lifeless Great. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Set bracket. Okay, cool. Yo, Gauntlet time. Fred, yo, what's up, man? Unfortunately you're coming in just at the very end. You're coming in at the very end of the Gauntlet, but let me catch you up. Let me show you what we got, okay? Let me show you what we got. Don't worry about it. What we have is bam. Round 1. Yeah, okay, great. Round 1, we had Savory versus Creamy Buns, who is also known as the Creeps. We had Megas versus Clove, Kevin versus Lifeless Grey, Cheese Eater versus Stays. Okay, so all 2-0s in round 1. Pretty typical in round 1s in tournaments. Yeah. We did the whole thing. Clove taking it, Stays taking it, and honestly, Lifeless Grey, I get it, man. I get it, my friend. You're good. We get our first 2-1. Savory versus Megas. This was a very interesting set. Very good players there. And this is the first time Kevin and Cheese fought each other this bracket. It going to Cheese. Go away. Okay, talking to the computer. Kevin versus Clove. Kevin takes it. Megas versus Stays. Megas takes it. Kevin takes it over Megas. 3-0. Cheese in the Runback takes it 3-0. Doubling down. And then we had winners finals, by the way, 3-2. That was like one of the only 3-2s, and then 3-1 in grands. But in loser side, yeah, Cheese was just making this observation. Complete 2-0s or 3-0s in all of loser side. It was an excellent tournament. It's just really hard. Yeah, Savory has been SJ has been putting in the time, in the work, and they're reaching that like next level of play. What happened to Door? They had a winning streak. I think you might mean Table. But yeah, Table I think is just taking the week off. There was this OS that was found, this option select that was found, and I think they're just taking like a break to like see how they would play in the game and which character they want to play, because I think they're reevaluating their character selection. But who knows? I'm going to just do this. Don't worry about that. Table. Be the only rice in bracket? I mean, we were talking about rice month too. Wow. All right, folks. Do I have anything else? Yeah, I'm gonna try to find some time to stream next week, and I think we're gonna be playing a scary game. I'm not gonna tell you which one yet, but we're gonna be streaming next week, not on a TLG day, and we're gonna be playing a scary game for as long as I can handle it. And I'll let you know which one later. I'll give you a hint. It's liminal adjacent. No. I actually did play Five Nights at Freddy's on stream at one point, but I only did it once, and it's okay. Liminal, yeah, it's not a backrooms game. Like, it's not like the backrooms complex. It's not like anything like that. But it is something related, let's say, and that's all I'll give you. It is distinctly related. It might even take place in it. It's just not what it's called. So look forward to that. I think that'll be on like a Wednesday, maybe. I'll try to figure it out, but it'll be like in the like a weekday next week, and it'll go on YouTube, just like this VOD will go on YouTube. Let's do the wrap up. Look forward to it. I really don't want to be scared alone, so please hang out with me while that happens. I might even clean up my room and do face cam so you can watch me get scared. Okay, you can play Tough Love Arena at toughlovearena.com. You can follow me if you like what I do on socials at ShyGuyBeats. TLA socials are at Tough Love Arena. Check out the tournament Discord, the TLA official Discord, and next week's bracket. Creeps is guessing Phasmophobia. No, it's a single player game. That's a good guess. That game is very cool. But it's a single player game. I won't be needing like a group for it. No more hints. No more hints. It's also not pools. Haha. Alright, see ya. Bye, guys. Catch us on YouTube. See you next week. Watch the table vid. Amnesia. That's that's the next on the list. And YouTube. If you haven't, check out the table video. It explains like something that's very cool that happened, like as a change to Rice. I talked about it a little bit, but it's worth checking out. And then I reached 500 hours in Yomi Hustle. So if you want to see a video about that, check out my video. All right, peace. Thanks for being here, y'all. See you next week.